Okay, this problem right here, the shaded region of the graph below represents the solution. I can't read that word. To which of the following systems of inequalities? All right, so an inequality is the same thing as an equation, kind of, except instead of equals, you have greater than or less than. All right, so all these are in what's known as slope-intercept form. So it's y, then your inequality. If it were an equation, it would be your equal sign. But all right, so y, your inequality, your x term, followed by a constant, a number. All right, so the number in front of x is your slope. All right, now as you read left to right, if the line is going up like this one is, it has a positive slope, meaning that the number in front of x is positive. In this case, there's no number in front of x, so it's implied to be 1. So no number in front of your variable x would be 1. All right, this one's sloping down. Again, as you read left to right, it is sloping down, so this one's negative. All right, so if we take a look at this line right here, it crosses the y-axis at 6. All right, so it has to end plus 6. All those top inequalities have plus 6, and they all have a negative in front of their x. So all these, the graph of this line is correct. All right, so now we have to look and see what's going on with the shading. All right, now, so we're looking at the top of each of these. So the y greater than or equal to negative x plus 6, greater than or equal to, this is less than or equal to, less than or equal to. Real easy way to see it. If it's shaded above the line, all right, so again, we're looking at this line right here. It's shaded above that line, so it's greater than or equal to. All right, so A has greater than or equal to, B has greater than, C is less than or equal to, D is less than. So we eliminate those two answers right there. So C and D, we know it's not that. So the answers are either A or B, just looking at this first line. So we look at the second line right here. So it crosses the y-axis at negative 2, excuse me. So both those are correct. It has a slope, it's positive. Both those have, it would be, again, there's no number there, so it would be a positive 1. All right, so both the lines are correct. So again, we have to decide whether shade above or below. Real easy way to think about it. If you have a line, think of it as a roof. If the rain would hit it, that's above it. If you're standing under it and you're safe from the rain, you're below it. All right, so this is below. All right, so we're looking at this line. It's less than or equal to. So I look at A, y is less than or equal to x minus 2. So that's your answer. It satisfies both conditions. All right, so again, quickly you do the line. We'll do this one first since it's the top one. I can tell it's negative because it's sloping down. Again, as you read left to right, it would be going down. It crosses at 6, and it's shaded above it, so we want greater than or equal to. This line right here, it's positive, crosses the y-axis at negative 2, and is shaded below, it's less than or equal to. The answer is definitely A. All right, so again, just a real quick things to watch out for. All these would be solid lines because it's greater than or equal to. If there were no line underneath, if it was just greater than or just less than, they would be dotted lines. All right, so in all these cases, it's or equal to, so they're solid lines. That's just something to be aware of. All right, I hope that helped.